Nightwing number 5 is one I wasn't looking forward to all that much, but recently Nightwing has been wowing me enough that obviously I was going to pick it up because I wanted the complete series, but you know, it's just one that didn't look like it interested me that much. And at first, it wasn't that interesting. The art in this, I'll say it right now, is pretty much the same as 1 and 2. It's not as bad as some of the, as like number 3, but it's definitely not the best one. Now, basically the plot is, at first, Nightwing, this one's back on the mystery phase, so not like number 4. This one doesn't work very well standalone, and, well, he's pretty much traveling with Haley's circus. A lot of it's just talking at first and stuff, but this one is really one I'd suggest you pick up. Like, if you had to skip an issue or something, if you're on a comic book budget or something, and you have to skip this issue, I probably wouldn't, because there's a big reveal at the end that you'll definitely want to see. And the villain in this one kind of is, well, she's an interesting villain. She pretty much summons some random thing, and, well, you see the clown guy who kind of dresses like the Joker, in my opinion. I was kind of confused what's up with him. But he was pretty much captured by a giant beast thing that she summons, so pretty interesting in my opinion. And she's basically torturing him the whole time. Nightwing's fighting her. But it's pretty cool, actually. I really enjoyed the issue. And then in the way end, which is the real big reveal, it reveals who Seiko is, and yeah, you definitely want to read the end to this. There's really not much for me to say on it. The art is similar, everything's very similar, and there's nothing much new to talk about. But on another hand, it's definitely one to look up because, yeah, it's just definitely one to look up. Or definitely to read, because there's a great reveal on the end, and that's like the main thing that made the comic book for me, but still not much. And also in the end there's a Jerry Robinson tribute who actually died this year, and he actually helped create the Joker, actually, so that's kind of, and he also, yeah, but that's kind of sad. But also, yeah, sorry about this not really being a huge conversation piece. There really isn't much to this issue. It's a great issue, don't get me wrong, and you definitely want to buy it, but there's nothing to really talk about in it without spoiling pretty much how this is going to go on. But it's definitely a good jumping on point for Nightwing if you haven't jumped up, or probably not the best jumping on point, but I think if you bought 1 and 2 and you wanted to skip 1, 2, and 3, and you wanted to skip 4, you could, but I would not skip 4. That's definitely not what I want to skip. So far, I think the series is great, and this book was probably my least favorite, or, well, it's my second least favorite in the series. I'll probably give it an 8 out of 10. Now, I think it'd be hands down number 3, because number 3 just wasn't that entertaining in my opinion. But this is definitely one to pick up if you're trying to pick up the line, because you'll be hopelessly confused if you haven't picked it up. Also, it's just something really nice. Although it's kind of weird to read these and then read the old Batman and Robin stuff from Detective Comics. You're kind of like, wow, because it just feels like all different characters. But that's all for today, guys. And more that's the end for Comic Week, my comic review week. So stay tuned every Wednesday for every Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday for these. I don't really have a set schedule. Hopefully all on Wednesday, but if I get busy on a Wednesday or if I'm gone for a week, that will happen once in a while. So that's all for today, guys.